G'day everyone, it's Aloe, and today I'm going to be reviewing the accuracy of Prehistoric Planet Episode 2, Deserts. I'll be looking at the things I got right and wrong, while mostly focusing on the science, ignoring the other aspects of the show, like the cinematography and effects. If you want to see a broader review, or the Episode 1 review, follow the link in the description or click the card in the top right. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this kind of content. So, without any further ado, let's dig into it. The first part of this episode shows the mating grounds of some Dreadnoughtus. They have a very elephant seal-like mating ritual, which is interesting, and I guess it's plausible. Their neck posture is weird though. It's almost vertical, like in Brachiosaurus. This was probably not the case, as it would cost too much energy to pump blood to its head. It would have likely been a more inclined posture, or even horizontal. They're given a length of 26 meters, which is correct, but are underestimated with 40 tons when the type specimen has been estimated at 49. The most striking features are the air sacs on their necks. Sauropods and theropods had large air sacs throughout their bodies to be lighter. This is how sauropods managed to get so huge. If they had internal air sacs, why couldn't they have external ones for display? The second part of the episode focuses on the Velociraptor. It looks really nice. It's about the right size and has feathers, and I love its eagle-like eyes. It has an upturned snout and it uses its wings for balance, which is likely their main purpose. But wait, what's that? Is that a Tarbosaurus? Why are they in the same scene? Velociraptor and Tarbosaurus didn't coexist. Velociraptor lived more than 1 million years earlier. It shouldn't be here in the Nemegt Formation. Other than the time-traveling Velociraptor, the Tarbosaurus looks pretty good. It's still thick like its North American cousin, but not quite as big, and it has a more slender snout. It has very nice patterns and some minor fluff, which is good. I like how it's shown slothing around. Modern-day lions, for example, spend most of their time lazing and sleeping, so why wouldn't dinosaurs? There's a big sauropod carcass, and it's probably Nemegtosaurus, a Mongolian titanosaur. There are also fragmentary remains of an unnamed adstarchid from the Nemegt Formation, so that's probably what the adstarchid is meant to be. Speaking of the Nemegt Formation, that's the main thing they got wrong in this episode. The title is Deserts, but it mostly takes place in the Nemegt Formation, when the Nemegt was much wetter, more like what we see in episode 3 and 5. There may have been more arid areas, but overall it was much wetter than preceding formations, like the Dreadnoughtus Formation, where Velociraptor is from. The third part of the episode shows us the Mononykus. He's so cute! Mononykus did live in the Nemegt Formation, so it is in the right spot. It's correctly shown eating termites. It had a huge single claw that it probably used to dig up termite mounds like modern anteaters. It could have, like modern anteaters, also had a long tongue to help it gobble up insects. I especially love the scene where it's frolicking through the flowers, just having a good time. I also love the barn owl-like colouring and detail on its feathers. It's just so cute! We next see an oasis. There are a lot of animals here, but I think I managed to discern Mononykus, Barsboldia, the unnamed adstarchids from before, Therizinosaurus, Tarbosaurus. The ankylosaur is probably Sycania by comparing it to a nearby Barsboldia. There are 2 sauropods shown. The ones already at the oasis are probably Nemegtosaurus, and since the Mongolian titan goes unnamed, it could be Brontopodus, a large footprint found at the Nemegt. I love how everyone can drink, and that the Tarbosaurus doesn't go on a killing spree. Like, if everyone's thirsty, why would they waste time fighting each other when they can just drink and not die? The following segment shows the Barbaridactylus mating grounds. They look pretty good. They have an upward curving beak, and they're missing all of their fingers except for the wing finger, which is accurate. They're very sexually dimorphic, with the males being almost twice the size and having huge head crests, not unlike G. Sternbergia. At first I thought that the female imitators were strange, but apparently a bird called the ruff has a similar practice. However, it's much less common than the episode shows. The final segment of the show focuses on a Secernosaurus migration. They look pretty decent, and they have a little nose bump thing. They use the stars to navigate through the desert. This is definitely possible because modern birds, seals, and even dung beetles can use the night sky to find their way. It would have been necessary since the desert always changes and is never constant. I think that the episode did pretty decently, although some time-traveling dinosaurs were shown. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. Thank you for watching the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!